Last week, Katie Pumphrey did something no one else has ever done. She swam from the Chesapeake Bay Bridge to the Baltimore Harbor. That is 24 miles. And now she is joining our Jacqueline Quynh this morning. Good morning to you. I mean, it is really hard to put into words how difficult this even is. So we are all looking forward to hearing from her.
Yeah, good morning to you. And I just want to tell you, at this point, she was telling me that this is about mile 23, so she still had a mile to go. But this is where the crowds were cheering, and she had helicopters overhead. It was starting to get really exciting. So I'm going to pull Katie over here, Katie Pumphrey. Hey there, and tell us, now that you've had a week, how are you feeling? And kind of just go through as you pass this point here at Fells Point, right?
Yeah, I mean, this was the most magical swim I've ever experienced. From start to finish, there were people out cheering and on boats and paddle boards and kayaks, and then coming into Baltimore, it was just the most amazing thing. Baltimoreans really showed up. I was hoping they would come out, and they did. It was awesome.
Now, you've done so many other challenges, including swimming the English Channel twice. How did you decide on this particular challenge?
Yeah, I'm a lifelong Marylander, and I've lived in Baltimore for 20 years. So I've been dreaming about a swim, at home, a swim here. Every time, I come by here multiple times a week to Patango here, and I've thought about this kind of a swim. And when Waterfront Partnership, an awesome nonprofit organization here in Baltimore, talked about a swimmable harbor and their harbor splash, I immediately contacted them and said, I want to partner to do a swim like this, and I want to spread that message about our swimmable harbor and the milestone that we're reaching here. So it was a great swim.
And you realized that no one had done this feat before, so you took it on. And tell me, what went through your mind? What is the goal when someone takes on such a challenge?
Yeah, I mean, the goal with any swim is a safe and successful finish. And in doing it here and having people cheer, it was just even beyond what I could have dreamt.
And briefly, people don't know this. People think of you right now, they recognize you kind of a celebrity around here. You're that swimmer, but you also coach, and somehow you find time to do art. Talk about that.
Yeah, I'm a full-time artist, and my coaching is wonderful. I work with a great group of adults around the state and the country, all adults that are working towards an open water swim of their own, whether it's their first 1 mile to the English Channel themselves. My hope is that future swimmers will attempt the Bay to Baltimore swim. And my work, my painting and sculpture is definitely tied into my swimming. So I'm really excited to get back to the studio.